Good morning, everybody. It is April the 26th, I believe, and I was just walking down here, giving these two heifers water, and I looked out into this heifer pasture right here, and there is a heifer with a calf, and the calf looks pretty black. So I'm wondering, she must have been bred to an Angus bull or something like that, so I'm gonna go check it out. She wasn't due till first week in May or something like that. My dad was just telling me this morning, maybe not today, but sometime we gotta get that heifer in the barn, so I guess it's gonna happen now. I don't know if you can see them, but they're out there. Mom and baby. Oh yeah, that looks like a baby Angus of some sort. Looks like a girl from right here. So, anyhow. Hey mama, what do you have? Your baby is adorable. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Yep, that's a girl. Ah, oh, so adorable. Hi, Mama. Congratulations. Oh, that is adorable. Isn't she adorable? You're so cute. There's Mama. Oh, you precious little baby. So that's cool. That baby is so adorable. So I'm gonna go back into the milk house and I'm gonna try to see who the baby's dad is. I know my mom has ordered Black Angus semen in the past. It's not very often that we do, but that's a Durangus right there. At least it looks a lot like another one that we had. So I'm gonna go check that out. So I'm running into a bit of unclear information of where this calf came from. If you look right there, we have heifer Gladys, who was bred on 7/26 last year to Colonel, which matches up in the calendar, which would of course make her due on May 4th, which, if we come over here, is exactly correct. But she calved in April, which, makes sense, but I'm pretty sure that Colonel is a Jersey. I'm gonna look at that up, I guess, but if Colonel is not a Jersey, that would make sense, but if he is, then I don't know what happened if she settled to an earlier date. But if I look back, for her to be able to be due in April somewhere, there's no date here where she would have been bred. Now it's possible that we could have just missed that and forgotten to write her down, but, maybe there's another name of hers on here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go look up what Colonel is. I'm guessing Colonel's probably a Jersey, but I don't know. Well, I was mistaken, which makes sense. I looked Colonel up for a C-Mex bull, and lo and behold, he's a big Black Angus bull, which would make sense. If you look on the calendar, I think he was only used for a month or two. If I go to 2 cows bred to Colonel. Then you have maybe who knows? Strange. So I don't know if that was just leftover semen or if that was an accidental thing, or my mom just bought 2 of that bull. I don't know. I don't think she usually just buys 2 of a bull. I think she usually does 5 or 10 at least. So anyway, that makes sense why we have a black Durangus heifer calf out there. So now I'm gonna go walk up into the woods where my dad and my brother Wilson are working on a fence line, getting ready for the cows to go out. Now I'm gonna tell them the news about our little heifer Durangus calf, and that we have a new heifer to milk now. So, well, I'm up in the woods now, kind of in one of the main cow lanes, And the truck is there, but they're not. So now I need to go find them, unfortunately. Well, I'm past where we left off last time, so still looking for them. I'm about to come off into the pasture hill. So maybe they're out here checking fence, who knows. Well, I don't see them out here. So they must be up in the woods somewhere. Maybe they're back at their truck. I don't know. I guess I could go back up there and look for them. There was one point where I thought I maybe heard the pole saw. But then I heard some trees creaking, so I don't know what I was hearing. But they could be up there. I mean, they checked most of the fence over the other day. Now, he did want to come back and do some more spraying along the fence line. And I think there might have been something else that he wanted to do too. So maybe they're up there doing some of that work. I guess I could go look if I wanted to. Well, I'm back at the truck, and I came and I put my sweatshirt in a piece of barbed wire fence that I found in the back of it. And what do we have here but a weed whacker, a pole saw, and a chainsaw. And some fence line. So maybe they're up spraying the fence line somewhere. I'm probably gonna climb the big hill and go over the back of it. Maybe they're back there somewhere. Or anywhere from where I just was, back in there somewhere. I guess I'll go look somewhere. Maybe I'll find them. I think I may have heard a voice coming from somewhere around here. Yes, I do hear a voice. They're up here. Hey, I found you! I bring news from the cattle industry of Finklandia. You know how you were telling me this morning that Gladys needs to come in the barn? Well, I was getting the heifers in the garden some water. And I was walking back and I looked out into the heifer pasture and she's got a little black heifer calf.
Wow.
Yeah. No, like an Angus. So I went and looked up in the calendar and there were 2 dates. And there were 2 dates in July where cows were bred.
Is it alive?
Yeah, it's alive, Wilson. There were 2 cows bred to Colonel. So I looked him up. Colonel? His name is Colonel. So I looked him up and he's a big black Angus bull.
What the heck did we breed a Jersey to an Angus for?
We've done it before. That's why we got mystical.
So it's a heifer?
Yeah. She's adorable.
I don't want an Angus heifer.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know if Mom actually bought the Angus semen because I was looking back to see if we had any other cows. But it was just Honey and Gladys bred on the same day to Colonel. Well, that was Black Magic though. I remember the name was Black Magic. So I don't know if that was an accident or what. I mean, she's little, but she's heavy. She's got a full belly of milk, I think.
I don't remember the bull.
I mean, we could raise her up a little bit and then try to sell her on Craigslist. You know, when she's a little bit bigger.
I mean, that's what I was saying.
Sell her for a... I guess you can't... Well, can you show mixes at the fair?
I guess you could if you...
Yeah. She's mostly black. She's got a little bit of like brown sheen, I guess.
I remember Mystical was really black. Like, black.
Mystical got big.
Mystical got big fast. Wow, you could see for miles.
Stone him! Wilson Fink.
Oh, now I know I smell smoke.
Yeah, they're having a fire down there. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna go get that baby. My dad says that the longer it stays out there, the more wild it's gonna get. It is half Angus, so we don't want to get in super crazy, not letting us grab it.
What's her name?
I haven't thought of them yet.
Let's do it too.
No, keep it.
Let's see, we needed to honor a subscriber by...
Oh, we already have Lola. She's the other calf, and then I think Lily was the other one.
We have a Lola?
Not sure we should name this one though after a subscriber's daughter because
Unless they want to buy it.
she's not gonna be at our house for very long. I don't
Unless they
think.
want to buy
You
it.
could call her Twinkle.
You wanna
That'd be
buy
cute.
it?
You should call her Twinkle.
See, what is
Who
today?
Who are
April
we
the-
supposed to name it? Because they could buy it if they wanted it.
They're in Texas.
I think they're in Texas.
So?
They got plenty of Angus cattle in Texas, I'm sure.
You're
All right,
okay.
start walking, Lydia. Your arms are gonna get tired. Hey, there's Jewel. Lydia's good girl, Jewel. Doing me, doing me.
Well, I can't give her a hug.
Okay, now Wilson took over for his sister. Wanted to show us all what a man he was, so he's carrying the calf. Feel like a man, Wilson? You getting tired?
Put her over your shoulders.
I feel like my arms are getting tired.
Some people carry calves over their shoulders. I've never done that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my video here is so bouncy. Oh, Lydia's taking over, tag team approach.
Starting to get feisty.
Yes.
Not one.
There you go, Wilson. Lydia's a real man.
The calf likes me better. That's Clarabelle's.
Can you run up there and get the gate for her?
That's Clarabelle's. It was on the tractor when it fell off. Starting to get dark in here. You won't be able to take any video.
Don't.
Alright, now you should be able to take video.
This is Lola. She is Beanarino's calf.
Susie's actually.
Well, her real name is Susie, but we call her Bean.
Or Bean.
Or Beanarino. And then there's the new baby.